What's up everyone, Ace More Sports bringing you guys another video. Today's attention will be on the 1987 J-Arm Yamaha Banshee. My goal for today is to get it synced. So in this video I'll be showing you guys how to sync a carburetor. Well, first of all, we have to diagnose a problem. What's happening is without the choke, the left is not providing as much smoke as the right. I turn the choke on and it's providing. So what I'm thinking is the pilot jet is either clogged or something's going on with the jets. Since I picked up this bike, I believe I haven't cleaned the carburetor, but for today the main attention is on this bike. So let's get to it. Clean the carbs, put them back on, sync them up, and hopefully that issue with only smoke on the left side stops. And then we'll put it back together. I have all the parts back there. We'll put it back together, get it ready, and get rid of it. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So, I've done this a couple times, so bear with me. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad, but we're still gonna go ahead and clean it. And you know what? Since it's just jets, let's go ahead and take a look at what the previous owner was running. And I'll go ahead and see if it's what I want to be running here. Okay, so pilot jet is going to be a 25. It's not bad. Main jet is going to be 320. Okay, so pilot jet 25, main jet 320. It's about right where I've always run my stuff. Now this bike is fully bored out. I'm gonna completely take the carb apart since it wasn't leaking gas. You know, there was gas going into the carb. So I'm just gonna clean the main jet and pilot jet. Something quick, easy. Got time to be doing all that anyways. $25. Yep, 25. Main jet's 320 as well. Okay. Since it's still recording, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do a moderate tune since we have the carbs already outside. This is like the basic of the basic of the basic. So, tying it all the way in, but to not super tight, you know, right there is my resistance point. So I'm going to start from right there. Half a turn, 1, 1.5. I like to do 1 3/4. Boom, right there. Between 1.5 and 1 3/4, honestly. I'm tying that up. Find my resistance points right there. Half, 1, 1.5, 1 3/4. Okay. Once I've done that, they are ready to go in. Now, I will also be loosening up these 10s because the idle is very low. Idle is very low. So what I want is for it to be free. so I can mess with the idle. Okay, loosen both of them up. Like I said, I'm doing a full tune-up right now on this Banshee. Hopefully this clears out, I cleared out whatever was stopping it from running good. I don't think it's electrical, I think the carbs are just dirty. Let's go ahead and put them back on. And a good way to know which slide goes in where is this big opening goes on this, on the, where your idle screws at, but there's also a nipple on this carburetor. And since the window is right there and the nipple is right there, that's exactly where this carburetor needs to go. So it was correctly where it was at before. Let's go ahead and put this on. Alright, perfect. So that's nice and tight. Let's get the right carb situated. That's why you gotta look for the nipple. So the nipple's on this side, the window is on this side. Big side's perfect. This is exactly where this slide needs to go. Okay, once they're both tight, let's go ahead and look at the slides real quick. Since they're here, okay, everything's working fine. It's minor adjustments. I'll adjust it once when the bike is running. Start putting everything together. Let's put the carbs first in, and we'll worry about the fuel lines. Okay, careful with the boots. Okay, left side's on, right side's on. Let's get the fuel lines going on now. Fuel line is in as well. Perfect. And do not forget the vent tube that goes across the carburetor. I'm not sure what it's called, but the bike runs like shit without it, so you do not want to forget about that. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and tighten everything up. Perfect. So if you see that, that's exactly what we want. Both sides equal smoke. Okay. So as you can tell, the bike is running much better. I did go ahead and sync the carbs as well. So when it's running on idle, what you want to do, put the synchro. I'm not even sure what's called, like the meter, like the synchro meter. I don't even know. Synchro meter. And put it in there, and you should honestly do it with the idle high, so you can fix the idle sync, but it's pretty damn close. You know, they both go up the same, so you're pretty much synced. I'm happy with that. I am going to tell the new buyer, whoever buys this bike, you know, make sure you check the jets. You know, I will not be responsible for anything that happens to the bike. You need to check your bikes. As of now, for here in California, it's running great. Now it's time to put the carbs back on, throw the plastics on, give it a nice quick wash, throw on the shrouds, radiator cover, and for the first time we will be looking at this bike pretty much complete. So like I said, I put the new lights on it because those huge lights, these right here, are absolutely I don't know, you guys like these? I'm not talking shit, but for me, I don't like them personally. But this bike right now will be ready. It will be ready. I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on the plastics that it came with. The back are cracked and broken, but they're much cleaner than any other plastics that I have other than the cut ones, and I want those. So let's go ahead and get to it, guys. And this is where it gets tough, guys. So I have this radiator shroud that came with it. I really don't want to let go of it because I really like the red, but this is the radiator shroud it came with. And then this bike comes with the red gas tank cover. Now I really like the red gas tank cover as well, but I know that the 89 is very, very special color, so I don't want to get rid of it either. But yeah, guys, I'm stuck in between the red shroud. I also have the gray shroud. Oh, these colors are fucking mint, man. They're brand new, pretty clean. I never noticed that, so it's cracked right there. But the gas tank covers, I got them in blue and gray. They look super clean. Let's go ahead and put this bike to how it was. I do need to get the seat. Like I said, these are all things that I know are becoming hard to get. Like, for example, this gray OEM Yamaha seat. It's getting pretty hard to find. I know a guy who bought a bike just for that seat and the gray gas tank and radiator shroud. So, you know, I know that these things are starting to get hard to find, but I am trying to make the bike complete again. So let's go ahead and continue. Let me keep looking for the parts. So there's the bike starting to come together. These plastics, like I said, they're pretty beat. Yeah, they're broken on all of them. They look like they're freaking, yeah, these are not even the originals. But they should clean up nicely. Like I said, I'm just trying to get a bike together and get rid of it. So let's see how it would look with the radiator and the gas tank cover. So you can tell, guys, plastics really make a Banshee. Let's go ahead and put the seat on it. Should be going for the 89, but just trying to get rid of the bike. Let's take a quick look at it. Honestly, the Banshee looks fucking clean, man. It would look a lot nicer with a black seat, in my humble opinion, but it's okay. I'm gonna get rid of it with that seat, and I'll just keep my white baby. There's bad boy. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think? I think it looks pretty gnarly. I think it looks pretty damn gnarly, if you ask me. Alright, guys, so this will be the end of the video. I just wanted to say thank you. If you guys made it this far, it means a lot. If you are interested in this content, go ahead and drop that like, subscribe. It really does help out. Keeps me motivated to keep uploading videos. It's much harder than it seems. So thank you guys for watching. This is the end of the video. Next video, I'll be ripping this bike. Let me just tell you guys right now, this bike is a beast. I've never witnessed something so fast as this Banshee. Honestly, I don't want to let it go, but I am. It is fully bored out, so you guys know it's fast. Other than that, have a great rest of your day, guys. Take care.